Hi, my name is Molly.coeling and I am a certified Forrest Yoga teacher as well as a licensed massage therapist and Reiki teacher and practitioner. I want to talk to you a little bit today about what Forrest Yoga is all about. So Forrest Yoga, F-O-R-R-E-S-T, is not practiced in a forest. It was created by a woman named Anna Forrest, and her goal with creating this system of Reiki was to address the Western challenges that we experience physically, emotionally, so things like low back pain, neck tension, tension headaches, carpal tunnel, and just wrist and elbow issues in general. Also things like depression, anxiety, insomnia, just high levels of stress. So it's an embodiment practice, which means it really gets you to be aware of and living from a place of feeling, of sensation, and of an awareness of what is happening in your body. And there are four pillars of Forrest Yoga. It's breath, strength, integrity, and spirit. And those are woven into the physical practice. Breath is a pretty straightforward one. It really teaches you how to breathe, which can help you be much more aware and feel much more alive. Strength. We tend to hold poses longer in Forrest Yoga. Why? So that we can develop the ability to work through and be stronger through uncomfortable situations, whether that's on the mat or off the mat. Integrity is about knowing where you are today, learning to listen to your body and be honest about that. And also, if you can't do a pose, asking yourself what part of it can you do? Much like in life, if you can't quite do something, what part of it can you do? And spirit is once we work through all of those things, the pain, the emotional triggers, all of the stuff that gets in the way of our connection to spirit, once we work through those through this mindful embodiment practice, we can live more fully from a place of being in touch with our spirit, yeah? And so I wanted to there are basic moves that are part of Forrest Yoga. There are several of them. I want to show you one, which is my favorite one, which is active feet. So active feet can help with physical issues like plantar fasciitis, to help me with that. It can also help with things like fallen arches. It can help you feel actually physically more grounded. It can help support the whole kinetic chain from the feet all the way up. And so I'm not going to stand up because you won't be able to see me in the frame, but go ahead and stand up if you can and start to feel for where your feet, your bare feet, contact the floor. You can feel for those four corners, the two corners of the heel and the two corners of the ball of the foot. Start to really press down through those, maybe so much that your toes begin to lift up off the floor. Now, I'd like you to start to spread your foot bones. And by foot bones, not the toes might spread, but then those bones that are continuous with the toes down into the foot, feel for those widening open. Make the surface area of your feet larger. Yeah? And from here, I want you to breathe. And I want you to keep reaching down and feel the contact of your feet with the floor below. You actually feel, experience it. Notice what happens when you let that go and then you actually tap back into that press and that widening of the feet. What happens in your legs? What happens in your pelvis? What happens in your low back, your spine, maybe even your neck? There's no right or wrong answer, but it's just an example of the way that we can use these tools to start to tap into what is happening in our bodies. So that's a little bit about Forrest Yoga. If you're interested in private or small group lessons that are tailored to your needs and your abilities and your goals, absolutely reach out to me and we can talk about that one-on-one. All right, thanks, have a great day. Bye.